Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, our Living Dex quest. And I'm here in Blackthorn City, and we're going to go down along the next route to New Barktown. But first, today is Saturday, and this is Santos. I think this is the last one of the Days of the Week siblings. I'm Santos of Saturday. You can have this. Spell Tag. I do believe this is the last one. I could be wrong, and if so, when I get to the next place, I'll let you know, but I think this is all of them. Spell Tag, ghost type moves get stronger. It will frighten you. Ooh. So there you go, that's the last one of those. Now what I've done is, off camera, I've put Ampharos away, and I've taken out Noctowl. We're going to be going through Dark Cave in the mountain road, and that means we're going to need our, oh hello, here's Dark Cave, is it? Yes, this means we're going to need Flash. So, let's do a bit of Flash. And now we can see what we're doing. And the reason why we're in here at the moment is because there are a couple of Pokemon that we want to catch in here. So let's do it. Down here, is there anything? Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little look around for stuff. Now because this is the Living Dex quest, there's no real need to complete this cave. As far as I'm aware, could be wrong, I might have to sort that out later. All I want to do is make sure that I find... There's a Pokemon here that I want during the day and a Pokemon I want at night, and at the moment it's daytime. Ooh, TM13. Snore. Not great, not bad. I'm not going to go jumping across that little road. I'm going to just stay about here and try and find this Pokemon, so I'll bring you back when I find it. Oh ho ho, and here we have it. Ursaring. Now hopefully Ursaring is a little bit easier to catch than his unevolved little teeny bear. So I'm just going to false swipe here. I don't think Ursaring runs, but, you know, if it does, then we're going to have a not nice time. Yeah, I think we're alright. And this means that if we don't catch a Teddy Ursa, ever, I mean, you know, it's early in the morning and a very, very low chance of finding him, that we can just put this into the daycare center, make a wee egg, hatch the egg, and there's our Teddy Ursa. So this kind of kills two birds with one stone, as they say. Alright, we're paralyzed, that's okay, but he's down at 1 health, and let's just throw some balls. And there we have it. Wow, this Ursaring took a lot of balls. But yeah, we have an Ursaring. Although it has a large body, it is quite skilled at climbing trees. It eats and sleeps in the treetops. Brilliant. And so ends the saga of Teddy Ursa, and well, no, I have to actually just make a little Teddy Ursa, and then it will end. Now I'm curious about this one guy who's up here by himself, so I'm going to give him a wee go. Whoa, you startled me there. I had my black glasses on, so I didn't notice you at all. What am I doing here? Hey, don't you worry about it. I'll give you a pair of black glasses, so forget you saw me, okay? Yeah, black glasses. We can give this to Umbreon. Black glasses ups the power of dark-type moves. Amazing, great idea to go there. Now let's get out of here. Okay, and we're back, and I have actually gone and taken... Oh, I've gone and gotten myself into a fight. With a Pokemon that I need! Here we go, Donphan, amazing. This is the evolved form of Phanpy, which I believe we caught much earlier in the season. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going to false swipe away at this. Now what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my own idiocy, I put Noctowl back into the box, because Noctowl's only good for Flash, and I took back out our Ampharos. Now I did say I was going to put Suicune on the team, but not just yet, because this route actually has 4 Pokemon that we want to catch. And that false swipe is going to take way too long. Let me see. A slash should be okay. That shouldn't do too much damage. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. But now I'm probably going to do another another false swipe to get him down a little bit more. But, yeah. And obviously, I'm going to have to take out Politoed as well. Oh, wow, that does such little damage. I'll take out Politoed as well, just to put it to sleep, to make it much easier to catch. I went and bought some more balls as well, Ultra Balls. So... we're alright. I think on this road we're going to be doing pretty good. Now everything that we have to catch here on this route is here during the day. That's why I'm here during the day. We will have to take a quick wee jaunt back into the Dark Cave at night to catch one more Pokemon that only appears at night in place of Ursaring. And with all of that, this is the plan. And obviously we're going to go to New Barktown and see what the professor has to say to us. But for now, you're going to be nice, Donphan, and get into the ball. Just 1 ball. How's about that? Don't be like Ursaring. Ursaring took like 10 to 15 balls. Oh. Okay, 2 balls. That's alright, but I did have to put it to sleep. And we've caught ourselves a Donphan. Because this Pokemon's skin is so tough, a normal attack won't even leave a scratch on it. But it will do a slight bit of damage. No nickname, please. And away to the box with you. Just took a quick look there, and it seems that we did catch Phanpy earlier on, had to consult the Pokedex. And so, it means that we've only got 2 Pokemon to catch here now. Now this route is the kind of route you can only take from the north to the south, but there are lots of things to do, like fight this guy. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. Okay. Machop, not going to be a big problem, even for Meganium, I think, especially at level 24, wow. Just 2 Machops and a Graveler, nothing serious. I'll head back to Blackthorn's Ice Path and train some more. So now we're going to go down here, and as you can see there are 2 different routes to take, and so how are you going to do that? We're going to fly back to Blackthorn and, you know, come back and take that second route. But first, I'm going to have a little look in here and see if the Pokemon we want is hiding in this grass. Looks like there's no Pokemon hiding in this grass. Funny how this happens sometimes, and other times you can't walk 2 seconds without getting attacked. But here it is! I had a feeling this patch of grass was going to show us something that we wanted. Gligar. Oh no, and I have Meganium up front. Let's switch that. Caesar is who we want. You can harden all you like. I'm still not going to kill you. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. We're going to be friends. I'm going to swipe at you, but only pretend. Oh, it's not taking off that much, is it? This could take a while, but we'll get his defense down. Looking pretty good at this point, I think, so now I'm just going to use some balls to try and catch this thing. Now, Gligar's evolution looks really cool, but he's not actually introduced in this generation. I believe that's a Generation 4 Pokemon, and so this is all there is, just a Gligar in this gen. So we're just going to catch it, and that'll be that. And there we have it, we've caught ourselves a Gligar. It builds its nest on a steep cliff. When it's done gliding, it hops along the ground back to its nest. Fly Scorpio is the type, and there you go. No nicknames, please. Later, Gligar. And with that, there's only 1 more Pokemon on this route to catch, but let's take a little zip down here because there are actually 2 kind of pathways we want to take in this place. And, ooh, Max Potion. And once we take one, we can't take the other, so we're going to fly back. Well, they're both the same. Oh, let's go over here. How do you get to that guy? What have you got to say? What is your battle strategy? It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. Not a very fair matchup, this one. But what can you do? You're the one that chose to take out a Marill. Ooh, a Wartortle next. I do love the sprite for Wartortle. I think it looks really, really cool. But it's still going to go down like a sack of spuds. Oh, Mom, hello. Hi, Stryce, how are you? Found useful item shopping, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look in the PC. I'm not in favor of overly powerful moves. I want to win, but I also don't want to harm Pokemon. Well, that's probably why you keep losing. Now, which route can we take? If we ask, there's one or the other here. Okay, so we've been taking the left route, I think, the whole way down, so let's do that again here. Ooh, Pokemon. Not the one we want, unfortunately. It could take us a little bit of time, but we'll get there. A nugget! 5 grand? Yeah! Anything else down here that we can do? Oh, wait, we can go this way and have a look and see what's in here. Let's just see if there's any Pokemon in here that we want. There's only 1 left on this route that we want to catch. Is it hiding in this patch of grass? No such luck. What about down here? No joy, I'm afraid. And this is a revive. Nice. Alright. I'm really, really tough. Let's have a look. Okay, she led with a Fearow, which was easy for Ampharos, and now she's taking out Primeape. I don't think we've shown off Primeape yet, so I thought I'd take you back for this one, even though it's going to go down real fast, because I've got a great team at this point, and it's able to deal with most threats pretty quickly. Tauros. I don't know if we've actually looked at Tauros yet or not. What a cool little sprite. I really like that. The ring attack probably going to do most... Ooh! That actually didn't take off as much as I thought it would. Let's give Fly a go, even though it's a bit of a long-winded move. Pursuit. No, that misses, I'm afraid. It's going to be a bit more powerful, I believe. Yeah. 1 more wing attack now, and Tauros is down. Have you been to the battle tower? I never ever lose there. But what? Aha, and here we have another little way down, but first let's go and chat to this fella. Oh, and some extra. Is there a Pokemon here? Is there a Pokemon hiding here? Come on. No joy. I think there's going to be 1 Pokemon that's going to be a little bit difficult for us to catch here, but that's okay. Why do I climb mountains? Because I'm in love. Have you ever seen that? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. Okay. The best thing to ever happen to me was discovering Pokemon. Well, there you go. Alright, let's go down here. And is there anything... Route 46. So here we are, back in Route 46. So let's actually, before we go to New Bark Town, which is just over this away, I believe. Hang on, what? Maybe I'm a little bit mistaken as to where exactly we are here. Is the tree there? There's a couple of trees here. So this is the Dark Cave. Okay, so there must be 3 entrances to the Dark Cave. And now we continue down this way, and there's more people to fight. Wow, this route's longer than I thought. Alright, I'll show you the power of mountain Pokemon. Just 5 really weak Geodudes? Wow, it's over. I don't mind. We hikers are like that. And down here now, where are we? Mountain Road ahead. Ah, I think I know where we are. This is exactly, yes. Okay, now we're back at the start, pretty much at New Bark Town. So before we take a little trip back up that route, because we're going to have to go and see the areas that we missed, let's take a little jaunt over to New Bark Town. We're going to fly back to Blackthorn anyway. And now we've done a complete loop of all of Johto, I believe. New Bark Town. God, we're back home. Oh, I don't want to go and see Mum just yet. I want to go and see the Professor. Alright, Professor, you were blethering on about something. What's going on? Hi, Stryce. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. The Master Ball! This is brilliant. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to recognized Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Stryce. Yes, I can. Now, that's the only reason that we've come to New Bark Town, is just to grab the Master Ball. It's something that we really need for Entei. No, not Entei. Ryoku, the electric one, because it's super fast. Entei we're going to have to catch by itself. May even do that very soon. And what's worrying is we haven't actually seen Ryoku yet, so it's going to be impossible to track the thing until we see it. This route is where we need to go towards the Pokemon League. So after we've finished this route and we catch the Pokemon we want, that's exactly where we'll be coming. So for now, let's just zip back. Fly is such a game changer in this game. Oh, did I mess up already? Possibly. Let's go this way though. Down here, another little fight. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? Do it well. Okay, here we have a Pidgeot, which is kind of scary for old Meganium, so Ampharos is coming out. Good thing I did too, because geez, that was good timing. I don't know if we've seen Pidgeot yet or not with the enormous hair in this gen, but there you go. It's weird to see it so kind of fluffed up, but there's a Pidgeot. Electabuzz, one of my favorite electric Pokemon that there is, full stop. I'm not a huge fan of its Gen 4 evolution, funny. I just really like Electabuzz. I love the design, everything about it I think is really cool. And I think this is the first time we've seen it here. Oh, Umbreon, you're not doing massive amount of damage, and even though you're wearing black glasses, what is going on? I suppose I don't have anything that's exceptionally strong against electric types, so this is kind of the best I can do, really. I see you're raising your Pokemon with care. The bond you build will save you in tough situations. I'm sure it will. Now, did we go... How did we miss... I've missed that way. Okay, let's fly back just so I don't miss out on this. This route is just a load of flying up and going down and all that. And let's go this way to try and grab that item. There we go. And if we don't naturally run into the one Pokemon that we want, we're going to have to do it artificially. Well, not officially, just walk over and back looking for it. Oh, hello. My Pokemon are power-packed. Is that right? 2 problems. 1, your Onix is weak, and number 2, you use the plural when you only have 1 Pokemon. I'm not much good at thinking, see? Oh, okay, so I just plow ahead with power. Jeez, the way you attack, that was something. We should meet again. How about give me your number? No, thanks. You know me, I'm not big into giving my numbers to people. I'll be here when you're ready for a rematch. There's a good chance I'll never come down this little square ever again. Watch me accidentally go down that square. Hello, did I talk to you already? I'm in favor of overly powerful moves. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, trying to remember, did I go down this road or down the other one? I think I might have gone to the left, so let's go to the right. Yeah, this doesn't seem familiar. I was training here alone. Behold the fruits of my labor. Ooh, a Machoke. That's a pretty big boy. Now, Politoed, I have been training up, and I want to get to level 38. I know, our Meganium or Ampharos are only level like 33, 34. And there's me training Politoed and Caesar way up here. But the reason is because we have the other legendary beasts to catch. And so they're going to be instrumental in that endeavor. And so they need to be level 38 That's the level I kind of want them to be at, which they've got to. This calls for extreme measures I must take to the hills and train in solitude. Our battle was remarkable. I wish for something to remember you by. Perhaps your phone number will do. My training makes it impossible to chat much, but no thank you. If you decide you want my number, come and see me. Okay, if I ever decide that, I will. Now, did I go to the left or to the right here? I'm gonna go down here. I don't think this is the way I went. Oh, haha, yes. And over here. Come on. Yeah, I was right. Yo, you're spunky, but you know what? When it comes to sheer spunkiness, I'm the man. That's just filthy. Oh, wow. Golem. That's cool, but I want to bring out Meganium because Politoed is already trained up a lot. There's Golem. This is definitely the first time we've seen a Golem in this gen. And Meganium is still going to destroy this thing. Oh, level 25? Wow, this is really not very fair. But at least, you know, Meganium gets some help, some leveling up. Boy, do I love HP up. Yum, I keep drinking my Pokemons. I can't help it. Oh, fair enough. Now we fought this guy, I do believe. Yes, that's right. And then after that, did we take the left route? Yes, we did. I remember jumping down there. So now we'll take the right. Still haven't found the Pokemon that I want, which is mildly annoying, but there you go. I'm not really in the mood for picking up berries either at this late stage here in this experience. Let's try and see if this Pokemon will appear. Oh ho ho! And here we have it, Skarmory. It took a little bit of time to find, but not mountains of time, and we have Ampharos up first, which isn't a good idea. Alright, Caesar, you're going to do very little damage, but that's kind of what we want. We don't want to accidentally kill this thing. So let's false swipe. That's going to do so little damage, it's just... Is it even worth doing? Ugh. This is going to take a while, guys, but this is a steel and flying type, I believe. If not, it's just steel, but I think it's steel and flying. And, pretty cool looking Pokemon. You know, it's a bit weird looking as well, though. It had the potential to look really, really cool, but some of the, like 3D renderings and different sprites as kind of time has gone on have made it look a little odd. The wings are a little strange. It had potential. I don't know what I think about this one. I think it had potential is what I think. But I'm still going to catch it, obviously we need it. And it doesn't evolve either, so it's going to be it. A lot of Pokemon in Gen 2 don't evolve, at least in Gen 2. Or they're like pre-evolutions of existing ones or blah blah blah. Wow, Skarmory took a lot of balls. Oh, okay, but we finally got there. The feathers that it sheds are very sharp. It is said that people once used the feathers as swords. Oh, that's kind of a cool entry. And there we go, we've got ourselves a Skarmory. As always, no nickname, and sent to the PC. Alright, that's all the Pokemon that we need to catch on this route. Until nighttime, of course. And now we're back to where we were previously, which means that, yeah, we're on Route 46. Is there anywhere that I missed out on? Ooh! I'm raising Pokemon too! Will you battle with me? Sure. Wow, a level 17 Mankey. Yeah, we're very close to New Barktown at this point, aren't we? Yeah, it's evident. I did my best, but came up short. No excuses. I admit I lost. Well, of course you admit you lost. There was no other... I raised Pokemon too. Will you battle with me? Sure. I want to get that item more, though. I've been to many gyms, but the gym in Goldenrod is my favorite. It's filled with pretty flowers. It really made me angry to lose. I'll have to train much harder. Here's my number. I'm Aaron. Don't forget. Want to battle me again? No, I don't want your number. I'm so sad. If you do want to battle, come, Aaron, it's me. X speed. Can't carry any more items. You know what? That's okay. I know I said I wasn't going to diss that. I'm not dissing it. I'm just like, choosing not to grab it. And so, we're back down here to where New Barktown is. So I suppose the only thing left for us to do on this particular route is to wait for the cover of night and catch the one Pokemon in Dark Cave that we still haven't caught. So let's just zip forward, will we? And we're back. It's nighttime and we're outside the Dark Cave, and I brought my Noctowl back with me because we're going to need to light this thing up and catch one final Pokemon in here. And that's pretty much all that this area is good for, so I'm just going to go ahead and run around till I find it. Okay, didn't take so long, just Pokemon number 3, and it's Wobbuffet. Now this thing can be a bit of a nightmare because it likes to throw your moves back at you, so we got to make sure that we absolutely hypnotize him first, and then take Caesar out to deal with him. Bit of a false swipe. Yeah, the two of these are just great for catching, and I know that there are some Pokemon that can learn like both a kind of a sleep move and a false swipe that are good for catching, but I don't think any Gen 2 specific. These are kind of Gen 1 Pokemon. There's no real specific Gen 2s that can do all of that. As far as I'm aware, I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. But for me, a bit of Politoed and Caesar combo gets the job done every time. Now get in that ball. Every time. We've got a Wobbuffet. In order to conceal its black tail, it lives in a dark cave and only moves about at night. Oh, in a dark cave. Don't you mean in the dark cave? No nickname to Wobbuffet. And there we go. Brilliant. Now we can... Oh, hello. What's Bill got to say? Oh, yeah. We've got... last one filled my box up. It didn't really... Well, it did. I had Noctowl in box 1, which was full, and forgot to change my box. So, yeah, box management. A bit of a nuisance in this game, but that's just the way it is. And with that, I shall bid thee adieu, fine people. And next time, this next episode could take me a long time to record. Hopefully not. But I'm just warning you, maybe it will. This is the worst part of this whole game is coming up in the next episode. For me, it'll be good for you. So I'll see you then. Good luck.